Hello, my name is Alexia Ostrolenk. I'm a neuroscientist and I have been the co-president of BrainReach for the past 2 years in Montreal, Canada. I was a 2-month-old baby in Paris, France, probably taking a nap. I wanted to be a doctor, and it's somehow becoming true, but just not that kind of doctor. Our project breaks the wall between scientists and children by bringing neuroscience education to the classroom. Neuroscience is a topic that fascinates everyone, but it rarely gets out of the lab. It's often presented as a complex topic with complicated words. Another challenge is representation. The way scientists are portrayed in the media is not realistic, and kids from minority groups don't see scientists that look like them. All of this makes it very hard for young people to connect with science. Our solution is to make neuroscience accessible to children and teenagers by reaching out to them directly in the classroom. BrainReach is an outreach program led by volunteers who go to elementary and high school classrooms in Montreal and remote Indigenous communities in Quebec to deliver free interactive workshops about neuroscience. On one side, grad students have few opportunities to be in touch with the public and learn how to communicate their scientific work. On the other side, kids don't know much about their brains and they don't have access to scientists to ask all the questions they might have. BrainReach addresses both these problems by bringing young scientists in the classroom to deliver engaging neuroscience workshops. As we expected, BrainReach benefits the school students that we visit in many ways. But what we did not expect is how rewarding it would be to us as volunteers. We learn from our students just as much as they learn from us. Most science outreach projects are one-time events with no sustained interaction. At BrainReach, volunteer scientists go to classes every month of the academic year. This allows them to establish a real long-term relationship with the students and really connect with them. We also bring in topics that are not usually discussed in the classroom, such as stress, mental illness, and drugs. Another unique aspect of BrainReach is that it is a bilingual program that is exclusively run by grad student volunteers and entirely free for schools. First, BrainReach allows students in underserved communities to interact directly with a scientist. These students might otherwise never get to meet a scientist. This results in increased interest and trust in science and scientists. We also bring in diversity by introducing young students to scientists that look like them, including women and people of color who are underrepresented in the media. This helps make every student believe that they can be a scientist too. Additionally, we contribute to training a new generation of researchers who will keep communicating about science and making sure that it gets out of the lab. My mom thinks this is awesome. She is very proud and she knows that I would have benefited from such a program a lot when I was in school. One question is, how do we scale up from here? We have reached over 15,000 students over the past 10 years and BrainReach is continuously growing. But we are a group of busy grad students and we run on limited time and low budget. In the past year, we have applied for funding to help us grow and reach more and more students near and far. Well, right now, the biggest challenge is adapting to the current pandemic. We are working on our ability to present our workshops online while keeping it fun and interactive. So the question that really keeps me up at night is, how do we build that same connection through a screen?